Let me tell you a story. This is the story of a child who never left the land where he was born and grew up and became old. And he saw the most incredible blue and bright sea with dolphins and deep water full of colored fish. And he wandered enthralled through the magical atmosphere of the ocean floors between helms and ships from the past. Wandered by the sunlight through the waves, he came out from the sea like an ancient bronze warrior. He traveled along timeless stone roads, and he thought he was flying above forests and running free surrounded by trees, glanced at by deer, leaving behind the rivers that flow down to the valley among old olive groves. He saw the sea again, like a lighthouse showing the route to the sailors. Along the beaches, he saw wonderful castles on the rocks and towers and churches looking to the sky and columns of ancient temples dedicated to the gods. Over this land, man has always built marvels to achieve a never-ending life, as the immortal women that swim like free sirens in the sea. In the deep blue sea, he saw, as in a dream, the corals and touched the seahorses, watching through the water a moon of gold, just like the halos of Madonnas and saints painted on ancient manuscript. Red, like the magnificent and fragile mountains with ancient towns inhabited by memories of the past. The smell of citrus, the rocks of Doric columns, the crowns of the gods and their faces made up of wonderful marble mosaic let him dream of flying along the coast and finding a cave that the shipwrecked survivors had dedicated to the Madonna. He traveled along the coast to dive back into the sea, where he saw giant Medusa emerging as if guided by invisible hands of women. All this in his own land. What else can I say? What else can be said? This is my story. This is my land. This is Calabria.